3. We've got not the best hand in the world, it's okay. We've got a Scryland, we've got a Mana Confluence, so we know we're okay on. We got our early play. Oh, we want to really draw into a Satyr Wayfinder. Would be the perfect draw. Pull more land and get our delve going. Tasigur, Soren, Siege Rhino. A lot of powerful stuff. Drew a second Tasigur, which is actually good in this match because he does run. So we'll scry the Satyr Wayfinder to the top because he does run a lot of ultimate price, heroes downfalls. So if we can play a Tasigur for, 1 mana is great. Make him use a spell. Optimally we don't want to delve away too much stuff. If we can avoid it, maximize our mana. So we'll go with the Windswept Heath because we don't need double black right now, and we shouldn't need it for quite a while. I don't remember if I left in one of the heralds. I think I took them both out. I may have left in one just as a late game to go over the top and kill them. That's always a game ender against these types of decks that like to lock up the ground, especially against any kind of Abzan build, or in this case this type of green-black. So Dromoka's Commandment's a good draw. So we'll go ahead and fetch up. We'll delve everything except the Anafenza. Either we can draw into one or get our Dim Protector, which we run 3 of in this deck. Considering go to 4 because we delve so much. Mill so much. And everything in this deck just has great replay value. So he's going to Heroes Downfall the Tasigur. Which is good at tying up his mana for the turn. His regeneration shield is down. So that's our 4th land. I think here we just go ahead and run out of Siege Rhino because that Death Dealer is not putting a whole lot of pressure on us right now. Yeah, he can pump it up enough to kill the Rhino if he wanted to. I don't really see him doing that. He could. So he's going to downfall. That's his second downfall he's used. We still got a good hand. It's stock full, utility and removal. Go ahead and play our second Tasigur. Hope it doesn't get ultimate priced. Which is what I would have done in his situation too. You don't want to spend Heroes Downfall when your opponent has Planeswalkers. Now he Thought Seizes, which takes care of that issue. That's the one of Soren. Not too sad to lose him because he has Erebos, God of the Dead, which can shut off the life gain, which is somewhat relevant in this match. But we're pretty stable, We've got more mana than him. We've got our graveyard is stocked again. I think we can go ahead and put pressure on him, and that's what I was hoping that he wouldn't block. So he's going to play a Morph. And this is where I had a dilemma. Do I kill the Rakshasa now? Do I try? And he just let him die. I figured he would because of the Morph. So we'll go ahead and use Tasigur's ability. Milled over a cut and a temple. So he's going to give us back Anafenza, which is great. I love that he did that. So we'll go ahead and play Anafenza. We'll use Dromoka's Command to make our Satyr bigger, and use Tasigur to kill his Dim Protector. He got back a Hero's Shadows Downfall to deal with Tasker or Anafenza, I'm not sure which. So I mean, we're presenting lethal next turn quite easily. And we can clear the board if he only plays... And actually we can clear the board of 2 creatures, so... You know, he's at 3. Actually, any of our creatures are lethal, because we can make the Satyr a 3/3. So he's going to play Liliana, which we can just ultimate price, and we have lethal. And that's game 3, so we won, and pretty good games. They got real grindy. Turn 8 is when it ended, so it didn't go really long. As you can see, I used a whole lot of time. You know, like this match would have took a long time for me to record. But that's why I like recording after the game. I'm not trying to talk while I'm doing it. And it took a lot of time to think on this one because I had a lot of ways to go with doing the delve and when to play the Tassigers and when to use his ability so I don't get, you know, 2 for 1. You know, I use up all my mana, activate his ability, he gets ultimate priced. Which I figured he would have went ahead and already used the ultimate price. He wasn't going to sit back and just hold it, I would imagine. You know, I wouldn't have whenever he had the first chance to kill him. So far it's doing good, and we'll see. I want to see how it matches up against Mono Red. Kind of figure how it's, you know, how it would normally go. You know, because we have the Recursion Clerics and the Drown in Sorrow, a 1-of Duress, which comes in, takes some things out. I think it'll be an okay match. It's, you know, it's like Abzan normally is against Mono Red. It's not too tough. You know, on here and in FNM, I've won more against Mono Red than I've lost. So I feel like the sideboard is the same for this Abzan as it is for any other. The exception being we don't use Fleece main lines in the main or the side. Just run Recursion Clerics and some Drown in Sorrow. You know, the Recursion Clerics are really annoying. You know, we got Den Protectors to get them back. It really messes up burn. It just totally throws them off. They usually can't deal with it. Just that little bit of life gain does it. So we'll be back with some more recordings later.